we are dead facing inflation, and there's a great possibility of hyperinflation as well. And if it gets to that point, you might as well look at what Zimbabwe is like right now, because that's what the United States is doing. We're heading that direction.
We've got that deadly pincer of in a economy not being manipulated, because we've had many examples of inflation and hyperinflation all over the world in the last few thousand years, and many times just in the last decade in different parts of the world. It's been very well studied. Under a more natural economic inflation, just a corrupt government overprinting money because they get to use it up front for their inside operations and to give to their cronies, but then over time, it then cheats the population with their buying power, people on fixed incomes. But normally, if you have inflation, still the economy a lot of times will, quote, overheat. There'll be lots of business going on. No, no, no. We have a depression in the real economy, an implosion in production, in goods and services, in growth, huge unemployment with the inflation laid on top of it, and the raising of taxes, squeezing those that are productive. And then you've got all this behind the scenes, trillions being handed out to banks, private corporations of taxpayer money. Ted, I've studied history. We've never seen such naked, brazen, out in the open robbing, and the government across the board just announcing no due process on every front. I mean, we are going into the real tyranny right now. I mean, it is happening.
It sure is. We've never seen this in the United States, not since its inception. It is certainly not constitutional. It is a direct attack on the liberties and the freedoms of the people, and this is being driven by this money printing machine, and all of our politicians are bought off. And by the way, to interrupt, Ted, Obama's up here with a bizarre statement right now in a speech saying we've got to earn our freedom, and we've got, I saw an ABC special this Sunday with all these globalists telling us that we need to have national service. I mean, we are becoming slaves. Ted, we're almost out of time. There's not a total solution, but there is a lifeboat, and I believe in gold and silver. Max Kaiser made the point yesterday that I was promoting silver when it was $5 an ounce, gold when it was 260-something an ounce. And that was 10 years ago, and I've risen with silver and gold. You've risen with it, because we know history, when they devalue currencies, gold and silver goes up. It doesn't even mean you're really making a profit. It looks like you are, with gold and silver up 4- or 5-fold. In the case of silver, even more than 4-fold. I guess it's 5-fold or more now. With all of this happening, no, it's our dollar's been devalued, and we're just saving our wealth. Ted Anderson, fire out today's specials, how long you can hold them this weekend. You are going to run out of the stuff you bought at the lower price in the last few weeks. Tell folks today's special. Yeah, well, with silver up $1, the prices will go up, but not yet. I'm holding them through the weekend. You do have the ability still to use your credit card and buy 3 of Alex Jones's videos, The Obama Deception, Follow the Republican Endgame, for $97. That's delivered. I mean, that's just, if you look at the discount there, you can't beat that. It's just out of this world. Walking Liberty halves will be increasing too. They're at $12.84 right now. Silver went up $1. That's going to affect that directly. Franks with gold now over $1,400, $1,409. Franks currently at $294. That's the same price I used earlier this week when gold was sitting there down about $1,350 an ounce. British sovereigns at $369. I know I don't mention this very often, but if you do buy a British sovereign, you get 7 of Alex's videos as well. There is we just put up bags of junk silver. We put together bags.
Ted, I think
of
it's
dimes.
5 videos, not 7.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, 5 videos. I should. Yeah, thanks for correcting me on that, because I'm getting in trouble for that. The bags of silver, Alex, $100 face value, junk silver. We have it on the internet. If you want to buy those, it's, especially with the silver prices jumping like they have, we're the lowest price in town. I don't have the price in front of me. I know it's just a little bit.
The point is, to get the lowest price, call, say it's the radio special, so you know you're getting the lowest. The higher price is still extremely competitive, lowest in town, as Ted said, 800-686-2237, and you get a great deal, and the pittance profit Ted makes goes back into the network and everything we're doing here, where we're not censored yet, thank God, but mainstream news. Headline today, say goodbye to freedom, say goodbye. What does Wired Magazine say? Censorship bill sails through the Senate. I mean, it is all happening right now, folks. Please support us. 800-686-2237. 800-686-2237. Don't screw around. Brokers will be there till late tonight and off and on throughout the weekend. Call them. You've got till midnight, Sunday night, Central. 800-686-2237. Midas Resources. Ted Anderson, thank you so much.
Yeah, thanks a lot, Ellis.
And there is one way to get these prices on the internet. Kurt Nemo's got the link at Infowars.com.
In a coming apart world, you need something to keep it tied together. That something is Atwood Rope, the highest quality rope made in the USA, from exotic braids for military, rescue, arborists, shipyards, tow line, or boating. Quality rope at affordable prices you and your customers can depend on. Find a dealer or shop online at atwoodrope.net. Enter promo code RADIO to receive 100 feet of 550 paracord free with purchase. Atwood Rope, working to keep the world tied together.
Hi, this is Ted Anderson. Have you ever wondered why banks, stockbrokers, investment advisors won't talk about gold IRAs? They've been available since 1986, yet the financial industry won't recognize the value of gold for your retirement. Gold has outperformed paper investments, yet no word about IRAs. If you would like to have gold for your retirement, call 800-686-2237. Don't get left behind by rising inflation and low returns. Call 800-686-2237. Secure your future and call 1-800-686-2237.
Pure water. What could be better than the gift of health for your loved ones? And who better to help you give the gift this holiday season than BigBerkeyWaterFilters.com? If those on your gift list are drinking or bathing in unfiltered city or well water, chances are that water is contaminated with rust, bacteria, chlorine, and fluoride. For just pennies a day, Berkey Water Filters remove dangerous contaminants from both well and city water, is powerful enough to purify stagnant pond water, and is great for camping and emergencies. Right now, GCN listeners get 5% off all ceramic filter systems and free shipping on orders over $50. Purchase any filter system from BigBerkeyWaterFilters.com to get your choice of Berkey Sport bottles, a KDF shower filter, a set of fluoride filters, or the new sight glass spigot, absolutely free. Visit BigBerkeyWaterFilters.com or call 877-99-BERKEY today. That's 1-877-99-BERKEY. Give the gift of health at BigBerkeyWaterFilters.com today.
Let me tell you a little bit about one of our great sponsors, HomeGain.com. This is the place to get you started buying or selling a home, finding a realtor, and getting any real estate questions answered. Go to HomeGain.com and see what I'm talking about. All you need to do is type in your home address, and you will get an instant free estimate of your home's value online. This is a great way to be able to monitor the value of your home. And again, it's absolutely free. There are tons of tools to help you. For instance, if you want to remodel your home, go to HomeGain.com. Use their Home Sale Maximizer to help you determine which home improvements can most increase your home's value before you put it on the market. For 10 years, these folks have been helping home sellers and buyers. Visit their link at Infowars.com. Look for Max, the orange Home Gain Gorilla, to help you with any real estate needs you might have. You'll love this site. It's HomeGain.com. HomeGain.com. Check them out today.
Is it really possible to get out of debt without payment plans or attorneys? 18 years ago, we developed a program that has made thousands debt-free in just 90 days. It's called Zero Debt in 90 Days, and it works for all credit card debt, medical bills, even collection lawsuits.
When I first joined, I was being sued. So I used the program methods, and after filing one piece of paper, the collection lawsuit was dismissed.
With Zero Debt in 90 days, your success is guaranteed in writing. There is no other program of its kind. Don't be alone when creditors gang up on you. Let our team of experts provide the resources to fight back and stop creditors in only 90 days, guaranteed. Prevent wage garnishments, bank levies, and stop collection calls with our proven program. Call Zero Debt in 90 days now, 800-477-9256, and ask for free information from an expert who also completed our program. 800-477-9256 or ZeroDebtGuaranteed.com. 800-477-9256 or ZeroDebtGuaranteed.com.
Strange days have found us.
Yeah, the strange days have found us. The system just doesn't care. They're like, yeah, we're stealing the pension funds. Yeah, we're going to take all the veterans' health care. They're openly announcing, yes, we're going to take people's government-paid-for insurance for veterans away. Yes, we're going to take basically all your money, slash your police, and pay it into the foreign bankers. They're just doing it. They're robbing us like they've done third world nations. Now, Mason County, Indiana. The guy has 30-plus acres, looks just like our land in East Texas. He's got an outhouse. It's the country. The city is annexing it and is now going to evict him. Now, let me tell you, we've got land we've had since 1829 that we got in Mexican land grants. And over the time, families sold it off or whatever, we've got some of it left. And let me tell you, there's a deer camp down there that's been used for over 100 years. Family deer camp, just a little cook shack and, you know, a little cabin. And you know what? Out in the woods, there's an outhouse. And it only gets used a few times a year. It's totally sanitary. The bugs take care of it in hours. This is what the globalists are doing. Somebody needs to buy this guy a chemical toilet. They cost maybe $500. So, and somebody needs to help him sue him and stop him. The 72-year-old Dick Thompson. So you think you're going to own some land and work in a job and pay the property tax, the rent on your land? You think you're going to have a little mobile trailer? Of course, in this case, he's not even using the bathroom in the woods. It's a mobile trailer. He's got a toilet. He can drive it, pump it out, you know, pay the fee. No. In fact, I'm pointing out outhouses. That's not even what's happening here. You're not going to have your own trailer. You're not going to live out on your own 30-plus acres. This is so horrible. I want to get this guy on if we can get his cell phone or find out who knows him in the town. People, you got to stand up for him. When I've watched him taking people's property, harassing folks, I stand up for him. Not because I'm a good guy. I understand if they can get them, they can get me. You know, we got to stand together as Americans. Let's go ahead and play this clip. This is unbelievable.
What might be counted as one man's war with Big Brother. Dick Thompson says he just wants to be left alone, but a county government now plans to throw him off his land because they say he's breaking the law by living, frankly, too simply. 24-hour News 8's Brad Edwards is on the case in Alexandria in northern Madison County.
Just past a little place that calls itself small, there's a mailbox by an old beater, a story of a man with a frosty relationship with the county. Where is that man? There he is. There's Dick Thompson.
This is Sunshine.
This his bird.
He likes peppermints. That's Fritzy.
His horse, his miniature horse, his...
Hey, Ace!
Oh, Pete! Got a little close to Ace there. This, his 36 acres, his dump truck, his wagon, and home sweet home.
They're telling me to get out of here. I think it's a bunch of bull. And everybody else does, too.
Do you have anywhere to go?
No.
The county attorney tells 24-hour News 8 he's breaking multiple ordinances and health code violations. He's got no electricity, no sewer, no water, been to court a number of times, and now Mr. Thompson has got to go.
November 30th, 2010.
The date. He waited for the sheriff's department to arrive.
No water, no sewer, no electricity.
I'm a country boy.
He's got everything, everyone he needs.
Can you tell Fritz you were just trying to do an interview here?
Get out of here, Fritz. Go on. I just want to be left alone.
This, his parents' land he purchased, and now he's living free of trappings. Well, he's just fine, thank you very much, and tired of the court dates and the summonses they make him.
I want to get the hell out of here now. Too much hate.
Where are you going to go?
I have no idea.
Maybe he thinks it is time to give up.
No.
To be continued. Brad
No.
Edwards, 24-hour News 8.
No. No, don't give up. Because they're just going to get you in the next town. So it's family property. He's out there with his cute little Shetland ponies. He just wants to be left alone, and the bloodsuckers have annexed it. Family land. And I mean, this is the countryside. Looks like East Texas. These criminals aren't going to stop, and they always say, oh, it's the rules. But then they never follow their own rules. And everybody knows under common law, you can have your city or county pass laws. It's grandfathered. You can't pass a law saying you can't have a well retroactively, though now they're trying. You can't do that. The people need to take their town back. And by the way, we talk about the sheriff being the most powerful person in the county. The sheriff needs to stand up against that criminal court and refuse to enforce